Hey everybody, this is Nick. I'm going to jump on with a very quick tip. Please don't do this when you are visualizing survey results in PowerPoint. This is something that we have all encountered, and I see people just put these charts on the slide with the text centered like this, the label text centered like this, just because they think they have to. They think that's the only way to do it. And partly because when you have a chart like this, you can see we have our different items, our different rating items right here, and you can see that all of these labels along the y-axis, many of them are too long to fit on one line. Or too long to fit on one line, so they have to break onto two, and by default they will center a line, and that just looks really sloppy, really ugly. So of course we know how to use PowerPoint, right? So we go up to our paragraph menu right here and we click on our alignment buttons. You can align right, align left, or center, but if I do that, you can see it just goes up, down, and middle. So it's actually up, middle, and down is the actual orientation. That's what those buttons do for us. So I'm just going to put this into a PowerPoint presentation, give it to my all-staff meeting, and then I'll be done. Don't do that. You can fix this, and it's really easy. Just go back up to that paragraph styles menu, click on this little launcher right here. It's a tiny little arrow in the corner. We're going to click it, and it's going to open the paragraph box right here, the paragraph dialog box. General alignment, you can see it's set to centered. Now we're going to say right aligned, and I'm going to do that. And it's going to right align everything very nice, crisp, and clear. Now, if you don't want to see the rest of the video, you can log off right now. That was the trick. Do this in PowerPoint. It also works in Word, but it does not work in Excel. So here's what I'm going to show you. I'm actually going to go over here and put a new slide in. I'm actually going to go over to my Excel file here. This is the Excel file that I have with my chart. Now, the same thing applies. Here's my chart and my centered labels. I can go up to the alignment tab here in PowerPoint or in Excel, and we will click on right, middle, and left, and those things just go up, down, and middle into the chart labels right there. But if I go to, there's no paragraph menu here, there's no paragraph styles menu in Excel, but if I right click here, I think maybe I can do like format axis maybe, and then I guess that doesn't really open. So maybe there is no actual, maybe it's under font right here. So I go to font, and then maybe it's under paragraph spacing. That's just spacing. There's no alignment there. So I guess there's really no way to do it in Excel, or so you thought. So what we're just going to do is I'm going to copy this. Just pretend like you made this starting in Excel. We're going to copy this. We're going to bring it over to PowerPoint. I'm just going to go ahead and paste it right in to my placeholder right here. Control V. And now we're just going to go ahead and use that paragraph styles menu. Click on the alignment drop down, and we're going to say right. And we're going to click OK. Now that's nice. Now what I can do is I can copy this. I'm going to Control C to copy my chart. Let's go back to my Excel file here, and I am going to delete this chart, and I'm going to Control V to paste. Oops. Let's see. And you can see that once we did that, sorry, I had to do a couple little things. Once you paste that back, it automatically picks up where it was pulling the data from, which is pretty cool. And the best part is you can see that my y-axis labels there are right aligned. Very, very cool. Now, the best part is if you don't work in PowerPoint and you only work in Excel, go ahead and save this as a template. It will save the properties. So all you need to do that is right-click, Save as Template. And we're going to just name our template bar chart. Click OK. And now what I'll do is I'll insert a new chart from my template. So I'm going to go ahead, highlight these data, insert the chart. Let's go to our bar chart right here. And actually, I need to go to More Chart Options. And then we will click on the templates. And there's the bar chart that I made right there. We'll click on that. Click OK. And it's going to give me a new bar chart. And you can see that the Y labels are right aligned. Perfect. This is going to look so good in my report, and nobody will know that I used this little trick, this little workaround here that good old PowerPoint allowed us to do. Just remember, go back to that paragraph style launcher, click on the little drop down menu there under alignment, and say right align. Perfect, perfect tip. Oh, one more thing. I wanted to kind of show you what happens if we say left align. Now, in the old days, this actually worked really nicely. We could left align the labels, and they would left align right to the end, to that left border of the chart. But I haven't tried it in a while. I don't think it's going to do that again this time. We're going to say left, and then click OK. And you can see that for some of the longer labels, they go all the way over to the left, but then for those shorter labels that do fit on one line, they actually don't left align all the way over there. So I would not recommend left alignment. There are some other tricks and hacks and workarounds. I'll post one of them from Carlos Barboza in the comments below. You might want to check that one out. But for me, I'm almost always going to just right align my text in my Y labels for my survey items in bar charts, and I think that looks really good. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell next to it. You'll get notified every time I post a new video in data design, usually PowerPoint, Excel, or Word. Had a great time making this for you. Can't wait to see you next time.